As you know, I love Shopify. I have used it for my old retail store, and in setting up my new consulting business, I've decided to also go with Shopify because I wanted to keep in touch with it and see what tools and apps there are for you guys in the e-commerce space as well. And one of the things that I wanted to share was one of my favorite apps, and an app that I think is invaluable for most businesses. So let's go in and I can show you Orderly Emails. Okay, so Orderly Emails is simply a program that allows you to change the look of your messaging to your clients. So if we go into what I've got at the moment, if we go in here and have a look at the email that's going to go out to my clients when they place an order, this is what it looks like. And I've got to say, this does not work with my branding at all. You can change it. If you click this edit code, which editing code terrifies me, something I stay away from wherever I can. If we just preview that, so you can see, as I said, you've got sort of the colors, the fonts. It's not really, as I say, in keeping with what I'm looking for. So let's go in now and have a look at what we can do with Orderly Emails as an alternative to this. Okay, so when you're at Orderly Emails, you will see that they have a number of different templates that you can choose. And basically what you do is you choose a template that you like. So I've actually chosen this New York template. So when I used in the past, I liked it, I was happy with it, so I thought I would do it again. But there's a number to choose from, and what you do is you can download this program first of all while you play with it, and then if you decide you like it, it's $99 a year to continue to use this program and have all your email templates updated with the look that you're after. So I have downloaded that program and I have added it to my apps program menu here. So if I go into apps, it now comes up as one of the options in my apps. And now I'm going to go into customize this. So I've already had a bit of a play with this and changed some of the colors, but let me show you how you go about it. All right, so setting up my website here, I'm going to go down to my settings, and then if you go down to notifications, you'll see all the emails that are already in Shopify, and these are the messages that go out to your clients as you sell a product. All right, so this one has, again, the same look as the past one that we had a look at, and they all sit within the settings section. All right, so that is now all of those emails that we saw in the Shopify notifications are all available for me to view here in my Orderly Email menu. So before I go, and I have, as I said, put a few things in here, before you go to individual emails, what you want to do is go into your theme settings here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my logo, which I've already uploaded into the system here. You can make it bigger if you want to, or smaller. You can align the positioning of it, and you can decide to link it as well if you want to. The next thing is a typography. So I've changed the fonts to Poppins, which is the one I have on the website, and I've just simply gone through and changed all of them to Poppins to make it easier. I haven't bothered playing around with any of the fonts in here. Colors and styling, again, I've changed the main color to the sort of very dark gray that I like to use here. The outer color is one of my colors from my theme board or my styling board that I've added there. Again, using the normal dark gray. Normal text color is actually not right there, so let's change that one as well to the dark gray. I've made a link color in the pink that we use, and then I have also changed the button color to be the same pink. So you can see that showing nicely in our email here. All right, so that's the overall theme. So by making those changes, what we've done is we've added that to every email that we work on. All right, so we don't have to go and enter that information into each of the different notifications. it's already been added because it's now classed as a theme setting. So now we can go into the individual emails themselves and change any of the wordings that we like. So we can click into the individual sections here and change. Now this, as I said, this website is more services that I'm selling rather than products. So I need to sort of change the wording a little bit. So I have removed the reference to sending out of the orders. So thank you for your purchase. This email confirms. We'll be in touch shortly to finalize details of your chosen program. All right, so this is a general email that goes out for all products that you sell. So if you do have different types of products, some downloadable, some actual products rather than digital, then you will want to just think about your wording you've chosen there. You can follow the status. I don't need to change. It had automatically set this so that it had my phone number, which I don't really want in there, so I've removed it and just left the email address. The order details, I don't need to change that, but it does allow you to make changes. Payment details, now then it's got a discount area here. I want to remove that. I don't need that, but if you do want to have that on your order, then that's a great option to try and get more sales down the track. So I'm going to remove that section. So in this email, we have the sections as we've just gone through. Then if you want to add a section, you can as well. So I took out some sections at the bottom, but let's say I want to create a little bit of text here. I can add that, and then all right, so that's now added, and that means I can change the wording to this message at bottom of my email for new orders. Obviously that's not what we put, but let's just put it in there like that. The one thing I have found it's important to do is then once you finish typing anything, you click out of it. If you don't, it doesn't pick up the last change that you've made. So I like to just make sure my cursor is not sitting in the actual box where I've changed any of the type. Now all we do is go export to Shopify, and it's going to create the code for us. So then we can click to copy code, then go into our notifications, order confirmation, edit code, and then I'm going to highlight the lot and delete it and paste the new code and save. Now when we preview, you can see that it's previewing and it's showing the email going out to our clients looking far nicer than it was in the past. We can continue to play with this if we want to, look at adjusting the spaces down here. So I do think that that tool in itself, for $99, for the number of emails you would be sending out to clients, and the fact that there's multiple emails that goes out to every single client, it means your branding is going to be on point with your website. It is easy to make changes. If you have promotions and so forth going on, I found it very easy to make changes to the template and upload it back into Shopify so you can adjust throughout the season. You don't have to just do it once and leave it. And it just looks so much more attractive. I know as a client, I notice when someone's using Shopify and they've just used the default Shopify notifications, it's not the best element of Shopify by any stretch. So anyway, that is called Orderly Emails. It is an app that I would highly recommend, and one that is well worth considering if you are using Shopify or looking to use Shopify in the future. If this has been useful, subscribe to our channel. We are going to be sharing lots of tips on marketing for retailers and for service providers, and simple tips that you can use day to day in your business to make life easier and to make more money. Okay, have a great day. See you.